Let's face it, we are a nation of snackers. Peanuts, popcorn, crackers, cookies, you name it, and we'll eat it. But there is one product on the market you might not initially think of that is enjoying the second fastest growth rate in the entire snack industry. It's this, pork rinds. They probably got their biggest boost back when President Bush, the first President Bush, was in office and admitted that he loved them. Onward and upward, sales have been ever since. Today, it's approaching a $600 million a year business. And this company, the Evans Food Group, is the world's largest manufacturer of pork skins. They process over 2 million pounds a week. To learn more about this amazing business, we sat down with the president of the Evans Food Group, Jim Speak, at his office here in Dallas.
Evans Food Group is a salted snack company, manufacturer of pork rinds with our own control labels, and we do private label for numerous customers throughout the United States. We think that we are a quality company that has partners throughout the United States, that we provide them an excellent pork rind that is one of the highest qualities probably that you can find in the pork rind industry, because we are very, very particular the way that we manufacture our products.
Within our industry in pork skins and cracklings, Evans is the #1 largest producer of pork skins and pork cracklings in the market. With pork skins, the demographics are very important to us, understanding the Hispanic and the African American markets, the Asian market. Those are all growing demographics in the U.S. and important demographics for us. They associate with our products not only as a snack food, but they do a lot of cooking with it, and they relate to it ethnically. And then our core base that we've always had, the good old boys or the country folk, if you will, have always been a good base for our products. We need to understand where they are, what they're doing with those products, and how they relate to those products as the market expands. Flavor profiles is a big issue for us now. The consumer nowadays is relating to snacks in a more demanding fashion, and they want different profiles, not your traditional standards. So as a pork skin company, we have to follow that trend, and that's what we've done with our flavor expansions in our lines.
Talk to me about the different flavors you have, because you do have many.
We have the traditional 3 flavors within the industry have always been original, hot, and barbecue, and certainly we produce those and they're very successful. But we've, in the Hispanic market, expanded into salsa limons, jalapeno and cheddars, the hot seasoning, the spicy products have been very successful to us. We've developed different types of barbecue seasonings like baby back rib seasonings and that type. Salt and vinegar is a core item that we've always carried that's well developed in the Southeast. Just keeping up with the trends of the market in general.
For my sake, and others who have no idea what we're really talking about, define what a pork rind really is.
If you eat bacon, you see the rind on the bacon, that's basically what it is. And what they do, the kill plants, they cut that very thin, and then what they do is that we buy actually just the rind, whether it be the belly rind or the back rind. It is extremely thin, and then we bring it in and it goes through a process, a cutting process, a rendering process, and then we make dehydrated pellets of different sizes for the different size bags to get a better feel for our customers and our consumer to show that the bag is full. But it is then dehydrated, it's brought into our 4 popping facilities, and then it's actually a fried pork rind.
The #1 thing we're here for is the customer, and customer service starts with good, wholesome product. And in order to do that, you have to have a clean facility, and you have to be able to make the product without having anything in it. So we follow all the USDA guidelines, and everyone goes through GMP training and also quality training as well.
We have a USDA inspector that inspects us every morning. He's here when we start up. He inspects us once or twice during the day. We have our SSPs. We have a very religious program that we follow, and we're constantly checking our drains. We're constantly checking our quality. But that's one thing that we are very, very proud of, is that we have a lot of our private label people we manufacture for. They have people come in and inspect our plant, and they come out of this plant and they will say, this facility is very, very well taken care of.
A lot of people have opened up to the product based on that dieting. And the perception of the product for a long time was it was an unhealthy snack. And by comparison to other snack foods, potato chips, corn chips, it is a healthy alternative. So that really helped us reach some of the people in the market that we didn't typically reach before, in particular women 18 to 25. Not a pork rind crowd, but they are a dieting crowd. So a lot of people have opened up to the product based on that dieting. It's a zero carb, zero trans fat item, and the public's starting to open up to that.
And who do you sell your product to?
We do touch several channels that we reference. The grocery channel direct is one channel in the grocery stores, Safeways, HEBs, Walmarts, and those types, to the independent chains where it's a 2 or 3 store regional chain. The vending business is a very large portion of our business. We're the #1 vending pork skin in the country. And we do vending business from coast to coast, as we do with grocery and convenience business. Then there's wholesale channels that we can sell to that sell through several of those channels on their own accord.
All of the pounds that we produce here, it's produced to order. There is no inventory. What we do is an order comes in, the order is processed here, put in the system, feeds automatically back there. He knows what to run. He produces it. Once he produces it, he puts it as a finished deal. It comes back to the front. She gets the bill of lading, and it's out the door. I see nothing but good things on the horizon. I think eventually we're going to see some new flavors, some new innovation that's going to come out that's going to make this industry probably even more aggressive than what it is today. I think as long as the snack food industry is strong, I think that the pork rind industry will even continue to grow and grow at a better pace.
And there you are, everything you ever wanted to know about pork rinds, cracklings, and chicharrones, which are soaring in popularity. This company's products, by the way, have tripled their market share in the last 5 years alone, all led by this product, Max pork rinds and pork skins, which have been on the market for an amazing 78 years and are still going strong. I'm Doug Llewellyn reporting from Dallas.